Northern abolitionists and free blacks also resisted slavery and the Fugitive Slave Acts by helping slaves escape to freedom. This was done through the Underground Railroad, which was a whole network of trails running from the south to the north. Consisted of various safe houses and conductors or people who helped the runaway slaves get from one place to another. So the slaves received help from many people, and they strived to reach the final destination in the north, sometimes as far as Canada. Slaves and conductors would use complex signals and hiding places to escape the dangers of being caught. Certain slaves and knew songs sung by conductors. Harriet Tubman was known for Steal Away, and this was a biblical song, Steal Away to Jesus, that gave directions or informed slaves on how to escape. Harriet Tubman, we've talked a little bit about her. She was known as the Black Moses for leading slaves along the Underground Railroad. She herself was a runaway slave, but she made many trips down to the South to help other slaves make their trip to freedom. And slave owners knew about her, were frustrated by her, offered a very large reward for her capture, but she always managed to elude them. And these are the lyrics to Steal Away to Jesus, a song sung by Harriet Tubman as she snuck around the slave quarters trying to get slaves to come with her. Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away home, I ain't got long to stay. And this was as she was quickly coming in to rally slaves to come with her. Harriet Beecher Stowe was a white abolitionist who in 1852 wrote a book called Uncle Tom's Cabin, and it condemned slavery. It really introduced many people who were unfamiliar with the things that were happening to slaves to the cruelty of slavery. Martin Delaney was also an author, like Harriet Beecher Stowe, who wrote a book about slavery. His book was about a slave who rises up and murders his captors. It was different from Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom, because Uncle Tom was a gentle man who submitted to slavery, and his character was a rebellious slave. White Southerners did not appreciate Delaney's book, and they responded by writing books about how good slave owners could be to their slaves.